80% of our stress comes from things we can't control. Like we all do this. We chase the results. We seek validation from the people whom we ourselves consider lunatics. If someone doesn't reply you, or you don't get enough views, or the life isn't moving how you want it to, you start getting anxious, you start getting frustrated. Your emotional happiness starts to depend on those things, those factors, the external factors, which start to dictate your life. And your life moves on the flow of those things rather than your own flow, your own decision, rather than your own will. Epictetus says some things are up to us and some things are not. I will give you some examples of things which are not in your control. For example, what people think, people's judgment, or what natural calamity is going to hit you next, how something turns out, whether the shit goes your way, the outcomes of the actions we perform. Even our own bodies are not in our control to some extent. Things which are in your control are your efforts, your focus, your decisions, your willpower, your actions. The problem begins when we start to chase things outside our control. When we are doing an action, we start to think about the results, which distracts us from the action, and hence we fail. The Stoics termed this concept as dichotomy of control. I'll give you an example. Picture this. You have an upcoming competition. You train for months for that competition, sports, art, whatever. But at that point of time, you choke under stress, under the pressure, and you lose. The crowd forgets you. You get no pausing, you get no praise. Everyone present there praises the winner. No one sees you what you have put in. Now, if I were to ask you, what's here you can control? What's your in this situation? The grind, the preparation, the mindset after losing. Because failure teaches you a lot of lessons. Now, let's talk about things which are not in your control here. The outcome, the crowd, that one moment. The thing is that most of us get highly demotivated in such situations, which prevents you from growing further, which prevents you from becoming the upgraded version of yourself, the version that lost and the version that rise. There's a huge gap between this. Now, let's come back to our topic. The Stoics, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Zeno, none of them try to control the life. Epictetus also quotes in discourses that don't seek for the things the way you want them to. Rather, wish that what happens the way it happens. Then you will be happy. From this, I could remember one more quote from Seneca, which says, "Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant." Now, if I were to summarize all those points in one sentence, I would say, if it's not yours to control, just drop it. Don't give it rent-free space in your head. So the next time you are stressed, ask yourself, is this event or is this person or anything else even mine to control? If it is, then fix it. And if it's not, just move away and let the life handle it. Because there's nothing you could do. And if you try to control the things which are beyond your reach, your control, it would do more harm than good.